Alrighty guys, welcome to Cupid's Revenge. This is your very first workout release, alrighty? So out of your 6-member team, what we're going to do is we're going to split you in half. So we have 3 females first, and then the 3 males will do this workout second, okay? So what we have here is a big chipper. This workout is 4 time. So what the workout is a 1,500-meter row. After the row, then each member of the team has to complete 75 double unders. After the double unders, you will then go to burpee box jump overs, okay? In the box jumps, the burpees are box facing. Then you'll have 75 chest to bars, okay? You can partition this thing as you would like. The one catch to this thing is that there are 3 different stations to the workout, okay? So there's a resting station. There will be a designated resting station that will be towards the end of the workout on the other side of the rig. You will also have one person doing the chipper, and that changes as you go through the workout. You're either rowing, you're doing double unders, the box jump overs, or the chest to bars. And then you'll always have one person doing the static hold, okay, the front rack hold. So a couple things about the front rack hold. You do need to be standing with it. You cannot squat down and put your elbows on your knees or anything weird like that. You need to basically be standing up at full extension with your hips. You can kind of walk back and forth a little bit. You don't need to keep your feet stagnant right where they're at, but you do need to keep the barbell up on the front rack. You are allowed to let your hands go and go across, or just go straight out, or do whatever you can find that you think is more comfortable than letting that thing just sit in your fingers. So that is the 3 different stations, and that is the way that you will also rotate, okay? So you can rotate at any time during the workout. If your first guy wants to do the whole 1,500-meter row, as long as you have a guy that wants to be able to hold the front rack that entire time, you can do that. The catch is, if he drops the front rack and he wants to switch out, he wants to go to resting, everyone has to follow suit, okay? So whoever's resting then will transfer to working on the chipper. Whoever was doing the chipper will then transfer over to the front rack hold. Whoever was doing the front rack hold will then go and become the resting person, okay? So you will always have to switch through that order. You can switch at any time. You don't have to do a specific amount of reps or any certain number before you can switch, but you do need to rotate in that fashion, okay? For the double unders, you will need to have each member of your team complete 75, and you can only switch once that guy has hit 75. After he does his 75, then he has to rotate and then hold the rack for the next guy to complete his. So say there's a case where the guy needs to drop the front rack and the guy's not done with his double unders yet. You cannot complete any reps of the chipper unless one of your members is in the resting zone, okay, underneath the rig, and one of the members has the front rack, okay? So if the guy in the front rack needs a rest, everybody needs to stop what they're doing. So for the reps of the chipper to count, the judge will look, make sure the barbell's in the front rack, then he will come back to the athlete that's currently working on the chipper, okay? And that is how that will flow. Modifications to this, so this is the full throttle workout. The high gear version will still have double unders, burpee box jump overs. The pull-ups will just be regular pull-ups, and then a little bit lighter weight for the front rack hold. And then also for gear up, or the beginner division, you will do singles. You'll still do burpee box jump overs, but you will do ball slams instead of the chest to bars, okay? And those are your modifications. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and shoot us a message here on the wall here, or shoot me a message personally. Hope to see you guys soon. Have a happy holiday.